The Babysitter's Nightmare. It was a cold autumn night in 1979 when Lisa accepted a last-minute babysitting job in a secluded home deep in the Minnesota woods. The pay was good, and the job seemed simple. Watch the kids, keep the house quiet, and wait for the parents to return. After putting the children to bed, she curled up on the living room couch, flicking through the channels of an old television. The house was eerily silent, the kind of silence that made her hyper-aware of every creak and rustle in the walls. Just as she was settling in, the phone rang, its shrill tone cutting through the quiet. She picked up. At first, nothing but heavy breathing. Then a low, rasping voice asked, "Have you checked on the children?" A chill ran down her spine. She hesitated before hanging up, brushing it off as some prank call. Maybe one of the kids' friends trying to scare her. 15 minutes later, the phone rang again. This time, the voice was more insistent. "Why haven't you checked on the children?" Her pulse quickened. She glanced toward the darkened hallway leading to the upstairs bedrooms. Something felt wrong. With shaking hands, she dialed 911. The operator's voice was calm, reassuring. "If he calls again, keep him on the line. We need time to trace it." Minutes later, the phone rang once more. Her breath caught as she answered. "Check on the children." The voice snarled. Fighting her rising panic, she forced herself to keep the call going, just as the operator had advised. Then another call came, this time from the police. But instead of reassurance, their words sent ice through her veins. "Get out of the house. Now, the calls are coming from inside." Her blood ran cold. She turned toward the stairs, torn between terror and the children sleeping above. But something in her gut screamed, "Run." Bolting for the door, she stumbled onto the porch, gasping for air. Then a movement in the shadows. A tall figure stepped forward, his silhouette barely visible under the porch light. His presence was suffocating, his gaze locked onto hers. And then, in a voice that sent terror clawing through her chest, he whispered, "Why didn't you check on the children? Don't forget to like and subscribe to The Dark Archivist."